So it's
But is there
tough.
is there scriptural backing to a governing body? Like, what did they?
No,
How do they excuse that, or
I
how do they
understand
justify it?
their latest translation they've put in the phrase I understand, but in a normal Bible there isn't a phrase governing body, and their arguments when you look at the Bible don't add up at all. So they're like, oh no, in the early church there was a headquarters in Jerusalem, and all instructions came out of Jerusalem. That's not true because Paul was sent by Antioch to go on his missions and stuff,
Hmm.
and like it wasn't headquartered. There's just all these different churches all over the place, and there was absolutely not a headquarters as such. So yeah, it doesn't stack up.
Okay,
Yeah,
so really,
they've got so many logical problems.
okay, yeah. Okay, because that's, as we were talking before, like if you were just to pick up a Bible and read it, would you come to the conclusion that there's a governing body that communes with
No,
God, or that
you
has a
couldn't. You'd
connection
find out that
somehow?
we're all. You can have a direct relationship with God, is what you'd find out. But for them, actually, it's God communicates with the governing body, and they'll let people down the way know what's being instructed.
Interesting.
So, which is the same as like the Pope and the priests. It's like you have to go through them.
Like,
Effectively, they will tell you the rules.
mhm.
So if you think the Bible says one thing and the Pope or governing body say something else, you're wrong and they're right.
Yeah, and I guess there is that kind of, what do they call it? Like the piety. People be pious. Oh, maybe I should just. I had like a. Uh, Actually, I'm just gonna. Should I put that too? I'll send. Yeah, sorry. No, no, I'll just leave it on the computer. But just people. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, just get some air in. It's very warm. It's very humid today. It's 27. I'm driving the window open, but sometimes the traffic's a bit noisy. There's not too much out there just now.
Okay, yeah. No, I was. But what I was swinging at, I meant was, that people being pious, people saying, oh, yeah, I really have a good relationship with God, as it were. And they'll express it that way. And that me, growing up, maybe I didn't get that, or at least maybe I did, but I didn't understand what that was. Like, I just didn't feel that relationship. I didn't feel that kind of connection with God. I was going through, I was doing the things that I was told to get to the kind of, to get there. That just wasn't happening. But there were people, again, these higher ups, that they were having that connection. So I can see that if personal connection is possible, and some people are just better at it, and so they end up in church positions, that would give a leadership role of how to, I mean, just starting from scratch, we'll say. If some people are
Yeah.
getting messages and they say, hey, this is how I did it, or some people are having a relationship and they can explain to someone else, this is where I was. That, and then a whole bunch of people that want to, but just haven't had it, I can see how that creates a power structure. Just, you see what I'm saying? Like, just kind of
And a lot of them would be
grassroots.
faking and
It
lying
shouldn't,
or
and that's it.
yeah.
And
So, I
we've
mean,
found out that priests can be, just as, that they're not more, is pious the right word, or more righteous, or more good, good people than the rest.
yeah.
There's been a lot of proof that that might not be the case.
Yeah, absolutely.